did I put my script?
Something I can help you with?
I've got some bad news.
What do you have for me?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
Whew. I thought you were about to tell me really bad news.
Hey, stop fucking around and be serious for a second. Look, Alexis, I do have some bad news. There's no easy way to say this.
Holt is cheating on you. He was complaining about your snoring.
What the hell is wrong with you? Show a little compassion.
Holt is cheating on me? That bastard!
Hold on a minute. If you were a better wife to Holt, he wouldn't be sleeping with Tina DeLuca.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm right here! Alexis, before you freak out, I can explain.
I guess I knew in my heart he might be. He's been so cold lately, so distant.
I need you to know, I didn't do this to hurt you or your family. I never even wanted to sleep with Holt. He got my brother addicted to Jet, to the point where he couldn't even function without it. He threatened to triple prices on us, unless...
Well?
Look, I was just 17. I didn't know any better. It was just a hand job, alright? I figured nobody gets hurt, and Bobby gets the jet he needs to keep doing his job.
What happened after that?
Holt kept his word for a few weeks, selling me Jet at the regular price. But then he decided he wanted more. And not just stuff with my hands.
I can see where this is going.
He kept escalating. I didn't know what to do. When Holt's been disappearing at night between 10 and midnight, it's usually to the supply closet on the first floor. That's where he makes me do it.
Bang Tina and come home to Alexis. Sounds like fun.
I know you can't ever forgive me, but it was the only way I knew to keep my brother from getting in trouble. I'm telling you all this because I want you to hear it from me. Before it becomes a rumor, and your daughter hears about it from another kid in school.
Hey. You did what you had to do. No one can blame you for that.
It's my fault. For driving him away. I'm always nagging him, not giving him the space he needs. What am I going to do?
Do you love Holt?
I can't forgive what he did. I'm gonna kick his sorry ass out. He can screw around with the whole vault for all I care.
You're in pain. I've been there. But your plan is... unreasonable.
What if there were another option?
What are you talking about?
Alexis, I was only 17 when Holt started in on me. Dealing Jet to a minor and manipulating me for sex. Do you really want an influence like that around your daughter?
You're right. I'll never be able to trust him again.
You want revenge, don't you?
It's your call, Alexis. How far are you willing to take this?
Why do you ask?
As long as Holt's living in the vault, he's a threat to Aaron. Have you considered just... killing him?
It would serve the bastard right if I did.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
What's the security situation here like?
If we kill him, how do we make it look like an accident?
It's not that easy. At least not in the vault. Plus there's Aaron to think about.
Good point. I guess it can't be you who does it either. But our friend here... if we were to lure Holt outside the vault, away from security, and dump his body where the wild animals would get to it, security would never know. What do you guys think?
Sure. I got time to help out.
Alright, let me know if I can help out.
We'll handle it. Just stay here and act surprised when you hear news about Holt. Now, let's talk about tactics. I think I know how to lure him out of the vault.
What did you have in mind?
In a word, threesome.
Funny, that's exactly something my husband would say.
That's why it's gonna work. Come on, let's go find Holt.
I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical
Hey
center.
there.
They can patch you up.
Heard we got a pretty big mess to look into now with that new vault wing. Hey.
Yeah?
Hey.
What's our next move?
Your thoughts?
Impressive construction.
Your thoughts?
The world will be better off once the surface dwellers die out.
That was it.
Affirmative.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Good work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes was gone.
Fresh flowers would brighten this place up.
My friend's all better now. Being sick sucks.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for the advice with my woman problem.
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
If you're not busy, Holt, I was thinking we could spice up our usual routine.
Does it always have to be about sex and Jet? Let's just talk for a while.
That's what I like about you, Holt. You always make me laugh. We can talk shop if you want, but I had something more stimulating in mind. You feel like trying a threesome?
Not a bad idea.
I figured you'd appreciate that. Speaking of which, I was reading about this position called the New England Eiffel Tower. You ever heard of it?
I don't really know for sure. Must be some Commonwealth thing.
The craziest ideas are usually the best.
Amen to that. So what do you think, Holt? You want to join us?
Are you going to tell my wife?
Do I ever kiss and tell? I'm sure our friend here can be discreet as well.
Hey, if you can't trust me, who can you trust?
So, we all agree to keep this amongst ourselves?
Yeah, I guess we will.
Alright then. Head up to the hill above the vault. I'm gonna wait here for a bit so we're not seen leaving together. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Well, hopefully that means not long. I'm heading out.
And hey, outsider, grab a pillow from my room, so I've got some support for my knees.
If you encounter any fugitive synths, don't offer them shelter.
Can't believe we had mole rats in the walls.
You can't be that wretched.
Study my mind.
You want a good meal? See Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Still can't believe they found an entire new section of the vault.
I heard Bobby DeLuca finally cleaned herself up. About time.
Need to check the water pump again. The water smells funny.